In recent times, there have been growing interest in the maritime sector in West Africa, with countries looking to strengthen their maritime capabilities and ensure that their waters are safe for trade and commerce. One such example is the visit by the Ghana Maritime Authority (GMA) to the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency (Nimasa) to understudy the cabotage regime. The cabotage regime, which is an important aspect of the maritime law, refers to the use of domestic ships for the carriage of goods and services within the coastal waters of a country. The importance of the cabotage regime is to promote local content and ensure that domestic ship companies are given priority in the carriage of goods and services within the country's coastal waters. The visit will allow the delegation to learn from Nimasa's experience in implementing the cabotage regime and how it has impacted the Nigerian maritime industry. The GMA delegation, led by Patience Ella Diaba, in her keynote address, says the GMA is particularly interested in learning about the enforcement of the cabotage regime, the procedure for granting waivers, and the measure put in place to ensure compliance with the cabotage laws.
We understand that Nimasa has been at the forefront of driving the cabotage regime, and we are excited to learn from this institution. We appreciate the time and efforts of the Nimasa team, who will be sharing their insights and expertise with us over the next few days. We look forward to a fruitful discussion, site visits, especially the visit to Port Harcourt, and other activities that have been planned for us. We are confident that our time here will be rewarding. We will return to Ghana better informed and equipped to implement our own cabotage regulations. Once again, on behalf of the Ghana Maritime team, we extend our sincerest appreciation for the warm welcome extended to us, and we are excited to begin the study tour. Long live Ghana Maritime Authority, long live Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency.
In response to the inquiry, Nimasa team, led by the Director General Dr. Bashir Jamo and other top management staff, assured their Ghanaian counterparts that the agency will handhold them to achieve their required goal.
Gulf of Guinea region, under the auspices of MOCA, Maritime Organization of West and Central Africa. Having Ghana as the chair of the MOCA, Nigeria as the secretariat of MOCA, I am sure by the time Ghana understands the rudiments of this Cabotage Act, we need not go out and start campaigning for the adoption of the implementation of the Regional Cabotage Act. I will not be elaborating too much on these four pillars, as I'm very sure you will be taken through the nitty-gritty of the pillars of the cabotage, and I assure you that we have good hands to take you through all the rudiments of the cabotage regime, which will help you replicate same in your own country. It will interest you to know that there has been an increase in the number of local participation in our maritime domain since the advent of the Cabotage Act, as about 68% of the vessels trading within the country's maritime space are Nigerian flagged. This indicates that the agency is doing a lot in ensuring that proper attention is paid to ensure to essence of the cabotage mandate.
I heartily welcome you all to Nigeria, and specifically to this prestigious agency on the occasion of your understudy program. Over the years as an agency, we have evolved in many ways to get us to this enviable level in the aspect of our cabotage regime. These achievements did not come without the pitfalls and struggles, which we have learned to overcome over time by attaining expertise through consistency. More importantly, our achievements, processes, knowledge acquired and experience are what we will be sharing with you within this short period of time. Luckily, you'll be gaining this set of skills without the inclusion of the pitfalls we had to learn from to attain our current level. In the course of this understudy, we chronologically intend to take you on a historical journey or overview and enlighten you on our famous 4 pillars of Cabotage. We shall also put you through the enabling legislations and instruments that empower us to operate, as well as our enforcement procedures, amongst others.
I would like to first and foremost sincerely thank the management of Ghana Maritime Authority for seeing the agency as a worthy ally in a bid to acquire knowledge as well as grow the maritime economy of Ghana. This program, which can be termed the first of its kind in the Cabotage Services Department, will surely break further barriers towards achieving the desired maritime capacity for the African maritime domain. And this is why the GMA, Ghana Maritime Authority, should be commended for taking this great initiative. Our maritime sector in the past 3 years and counting have had a new face. The present executive management of this agency was appointed at the most challenging time in our maritime sector, when the world was facing global pandemic. Someone led this administration through this period with a lot of ingenuity. He ensured that the maritime value chain was not broken throughout this period. Our seafarers were adequately protected, and a lot of support was given to our ship owners and operators during this period. This person is no other person than the DG, CEO, Dr. Bashir.